Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to go over a great pre-built computer that's available on Amazon for Black Friday, as well as a couple of free games available right now, particularly one free game and then another free trial of a recently released game that's been introduced. And I think that's something a lot of you guys would want to take a look at. But we'll cover the free games afterwards. We talk about this great pre-built computer that's available on Amazon right now for Black Friday. It is the #1 bestseller in computers right now on Amazon, so fingers crossed by the time I upload this video, this is still in stock because I think a lot of you guys would eat this up. So it's a full pre-built computer from CYBERPOWER for $580, which is a pretty cheap price for a full computer. And the specs are actually very solid. You get an Intel Core i5 7400 3.0 gigahertz, an AMD RX 580, a 4GB model. Unfortunately, it's not an 8GB model, but that's still pretty good. 8GB of DDR4 RAM, a 1TB hard drive, and of course, it comes installed with Windows 10. So $580 for all of that is pretty good. I'm pretty sure that's significantly cheaper than what you could build this PC at for, especially considering how expensive the 584GB is, as well as DDR4 RAM. So that is a really good deal. I'll leave a link for it in the description box down below, and if you want a quality entry-level 1080p gaming PC, this is as good as you're gonna do. $580, and it is Amazon, so you are gonna get taxed in, I think, every region, so that is kind of unfortunate. So for me, it would be north of $600, which is unfortunate, but still a really good deal, given the fact that Windows is like $80 if you want a legit copy of it. Like I said, the 580 is relatively expensive. You get the Intel CPU, you get the Core i5 CPU, 8GB of DDR4 RAM is relatively expensive. So yeah, for the price, this is a very solid and very capable gaming PC, and it's going to be able to run any of the latest games at 1080p, really solid settings and really solid frame rates. And then Amazon does have a promotion right now. You can save $20 on Microsoft Office with the purchase of that PC. So if that's something you guys are interested in, maybe check that out as well. There were some other really awesome pre-built computer deals on Amazon. Unfortunately, the one particular one that I was looking at sold out. It was at $1,500, which is expensive, but it came with a high-end i7, a GTX 1080 Ti, and just super high specs for the money. Right now, I think it's still in stock, but it went back up to like $1,800. If I find it, I'll leave a link for that as well in the description box if you guys are interested in a higher-end rig. Outside of that, a lot of the other pre-built computers they have don't really do anything for me. There is a pre-built for $1,200 with an i7 7700 and a GTX 1070. That's just too expensive in my opinion. And then there's others for like $800 and you get the same i5 as this one and a GTX 1063GB. Once again, too expensive. Just stick to this one if you are in the market for a pre-built computer. If you're okay with buying a pre-built computer, $580 plus tax, not a bad deal at all given the fact that you are getting some really quality specs. Moving on, want to bring your attention over to some free games. Now let's talk about the legit free game that's available. Sanctum 2 over on Humble is absolutely free, and this isn't a game that I personally have played, but I've heard really good things about it. It's a hybrid of a tower defense and an FPS. It's got a really cool aesthetic style, and this is one of the indie titles that gained a lot of attention when it was originally released. At this point, the hype around the game has really died down, but it's still a game I would recommend to check out, and for absolutely free, why not? It is a relatively easy game to run as well, with the minimum requirements being an Intel Core 2 Duo, an AMD Athlon X2, 2GB of RAM, and your graphics being DirectX 9 compatible, 2GB of hard drive space, so nothing at all really. So definitely check that out. Also, Bethesda has introduced a free trial for the game Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus. Now, this is a game that's been getting a lot of mixed opinions. If you actually look over on the Steam reviews, this is a game that actually has mixed reviews, and it's not like the game runs poorly. In my experience, it ran really, really well, and a lot of the recent reviews are positive. I think most of them are positive, but it does say 68% of overall reviews. And from what I've heard from my comments section and Twitter feed, it does seem like this is a game that a lot of gamers are enjoying, and others are just not big fans of. From what I played, I really enjoyed Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus. I also love The New Order. So yeah, now you can check out a free trial for the game, see how it runs on your rig, get a taste of the game for yourself, and I do think most of you guys will enjoy it. And by the way, for the autumn sale, they did change it. Originally, only the Digital Deluxe was on sale for 50% off for $40. Now the regular game, the standalone game, 50% off as well for $30. So that is great to see as well. But yeah, if you're on the fence about Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus, free trial available right now, so definitely go on and check that out. That's gonna wrap up this video, guys. As always, thanks for watching. If you have a request for a future video, you can leave that in the comment section down below. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.